I was just harvesting along. What? Oh, that was on, oh God, Lone Oak that time where we did that on purpose. We did a whole field like that, or not a whole field,
This
but
is
a lot.
gonna be worth it.
What? I have
You'll
a
see.
leg sock now, by the way.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. What's a harness?
I don't know. Trent, thanks for the bits. What are they doing, Trent, with that? Oh, way up there, Trent. Way up there. Okay, Scoot. All right.
You already know the answer.
The answer is yes. Oh wait, sorry, that was me. Hang on.
You can rely on that.
What did he say?
You can rely on that. I've never heard that answer before. I've never heard you can rely on that. That's amazing. That is too funny. It's just auger wagons hanging out down here, having a good time. Everybody's just chilling. The auger wagons be working great tonight, Scoot. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but they're working great for me.
I mean, sometimes I gotta slow down a little bit to get it to unload all the way before I get to the end of the field, but you know, it's fine.
Put your auger out sooner. Hey, as soon as you start the pass, basically.
Yeah, but it doesn't help that when they're emptying it, it doesn't empty as fast as I'm shoveling it back in.
Yeah. These headers are a little fast, yeah. But I mean, we're getting the field done.
Yeah. That we are.
That's what matters. I mean, it takes them a little while to catch up to us, but that's okay. It's all right. Maybe certifying it?
We got a lot of weeds.
Do we?
Yeah.
All right.
And like the one we just chaffed and
Yeah.
the one to our left.
This will be fast time.
And this one needs plowing.
6 is horrendous too. Oh,
yeah, well, that's getting...
6 needs to get planted. We should have planted that yesterday, but it's fine. Plant that weed again, I guess. Storms, what do you think? More straw?
Yeah, we'll probably need more straw.
Neverenoughstraw.com?
Pretty much.
Okay. Never enough. Never back down, never what? Yeah, never enough straw. That's right. Another pass ends. Down to 1 round. That's not good.
Going around the world.
Around the world. And you could drive around the world if you wanted to. If you really wanted to, you could. I'm not going to stop you. Might want to take one of the logging trucks. It's at least fast.
Yeah, no, in Warzone they hack and drive under the ocean, so why not? Why can't we drive around the world?
Alright.
Seems like it works, right?
It seems legit to me, yeah. Seems legit. Betcha. So chat tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing Railroader till, like, 10. Yeah, Kimmy, I knew you would say something. That wasn't technically on my side of the GPS line, Kimmy, so... Did I really miss it? Just saying.
Oh.
Scoot, how's that bus feel? There's one stock back there that's... Technically, it was on the other side.
Still stalking?
It's still stalking, yeah.
I wonder if that's kind of like that line you missed up at the edge that I picked up for you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Our cow bar is out of grass.
Is it really? Dang, it goes through grass fast then.
Yep.
This is the best time of the day. It's not out of TMR though, right?
No, it's got a little bit left in her. I was just looking at the cow screen. I'm like, why is everything red?
How much TMR is in the building? I assume by now there's a fair bit, right?
850,000, well, 847,000 liters.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know how that, I don't know how much they go through in a month.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I guess we could, when you get done with harvest and whatnot, write down the number, fast time in a month,
Should
and figure it out that way.
Should I take a note with my pen? I'm
Trying to give me a stroke, chat. You see this? Mod abuse.
No, that'd be like running a tractor into a wall or something. That's a mod, you know. Oh, not that kind of mod. Got it. We didn't even fill a single auger wagon on that field. We scoot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And granted, these all they have some pretty decent capacities. Oh yeah, these all hold 120,000. That's why. Yeah.
I mean, I got the stock.
Cammy, the stock has been taken care of. Let's go. All right, Scoot. I'm thinking we're gonna put our carn heads on in the truck bay, but like along a wall, like nose in. All right. If we can fit into the truck bay with this header on. I don't actually know if we can.
I mean, you probably can't if you fold it up, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's made for a truck, not a carn head folded up. We'll try. I have to unhook it and carry it in there because, I've been eating my Wheaties every morning,
Yeah, put on your lab coat.
Yeah, for science, yeah. Science. So, do we want, I'm thinking we want, a fat shed or two in this area, right?
Not back there. I was going to put them out front.
I was thinking something maybe we can back in, equipment out front. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Like that one that we always use, or...
Oh. Just a smidge too big.
No.
Because there's totally room for him over here. Look, if you could get him in there and then park like this over here.
Just gotta hit it at an angle.
No. Like right there, that'd be perfect. I walk this lonely road.
Or find the chop saw mod and cut a hole in the wall.
I wouldn't hurt that beautiful shed. That's a beaut. She's a beaut, Clark. Saying, I really do like the shed, a lot.
I know, but it'd be nice if you had that, where the big roll-up doors and where it partitions off, where we had all the other stuff. If that was a drive-through right there. You know what I'm saying?
The big roll-up door. Big roll-up door, like over here where the planter is.
Yeah.
Was the drive-through to where?
No, so you see where the truck bay doors are?
Yeah.
There's a wall right there on the
Oh,
inside.
you want something we could drive through there?
Drive through on the inside, and then you could just park it in there. That was what I was talking about with the chop saw, not chopping the outside of the building.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I got you.
So basically, where the little walkthrough is down in there now.
Storms, I'm glad I didn't say that out loud.
I feel like I missed something here.
This is Plugger's shed, I believe. Is this one available or no?
Yes, yeah.
Exclamation point Smurf in the chat on the Papa Smurf website. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do we have any like modded buildings that would work out front here? That's the first question, right? We
I
don't really.
didn't put very many modded buildings in.
No, I know, but we have some. We do have some. Big Al, what's going on? How are you? I was thinking about something like this kind of thing, or one of these kind of thing, like maybe back here. But that's, it looks so tiny compared to this big building. What a toy. It's a cupola. There you go for the... Anyway, put another one of these in somewhere. Do you like
putting the storage container next to a building, the shipping containers?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Exclamation point Smurf. In the chat, no space. Exclamation point Smurf. There, Kimmy got it for you. It's there. It's above Big Al's comment. Since we want to do like back end, what's our option for that? We either got like the plastic Quonsets or Scoot. Get that out of there. I see what you're doing.
I thought you said that's what you wanted to do.
No. Or do we want like? Oh. Do we want like the big shed storms?
I think somebody backed in too far back over here.
Yeah, that might have been me. What's your thought process, Storms?
There's also those other buildings that we rarely ever use.
Which ones?
Oh, you're gonna make...
I'm gonna make you look. Yeah.
Okay, so like from the Quonset there,
From the plastic Quonset, yeah.
2 to the right.
2 to the right. The warehouse?
Yeah, the warehouse looking thing. We
Yeah.
rarely ever use that.
I don't. That's a pallet warehouse from Silver Run, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't think
Oh, production's building. Okay.
I mean, the combine fits in it. Look. I don't know about like the width of the doors though. You wouldn't get much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can
Yeah.
put one in. I don't have a problem with it.
We could just slap down a bunch of different buildings just to
Mess with them. Yeah.
mess with them and just us.
I mean, we have the money. Yeah. You can't join your friend's multiplayer game, but he can join yours. Make sure your mods are 100% synced up. Make sure both games are updated. They updated the game literally today. It should tell you in the details if like kind of what the issue is, but otherwise just make sure the things are updated and
Or
yeah.
side doors.
Do what?
I'm gonna go start.
I'm just looking.
Do what, Skip?
I'm gonna go start plowing.
The field we just
Or we just
harvested?
harvest. Yeah, that one.
That's fine. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So I'm still kind of torn up here. I want to put something in and like leave it. I don't want to. I mean, we can go with like the Stevie buildings.
We could slap one of those down. There's towards the beginning. There is all those sheds.
You have field creation off, right?
I hope so.
Okay.
All those big doors and everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, these doors aren't that big on that building. I mean, I guess
When
they
you have okay, you got that one.
don't think that's big enough to get that corn head in.
Might be.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome.
I mean, we could slap one of these down and slap the Quonset for.
Why does that look like it's
Hey.
got Jesus lights on that building? See that? Oh, it's like
Yeah.
got low in it.
Yeah, but I think that one only opens from the ends.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, that kind of looks weird. I mean, yeah, we could drop the head like underneath that little awning part, but
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the American barn pack?
Not that I'm aware of. I was
there's
thinking.
also
What?
third one in from the beginning.
Third one from the beginning. Yeah, with like the
Garage vehicle workshop's what it's called.
yeah.
That's
Oh, buddy. Yeah, so that's got a repair point on the end, but that's for like I don't know.
something like that. I mean, even like that thing, that overhang might be good for putting the Borgos.
Oh, I don't know if that's big enough for that. It'd be I don't. I think if you're going for Borgo, you either got to have the plugger shed or like the big pavilion style sheds, or like
just,
the one we used on Silver Run, or not on Silver Run, on Westby, the great big
yeah,
solar panel
overhang.
shed.
Yeah. Or we just don't worry about it tonight.
I'm thinking we put, I mean, I know we use this on like every one of our maps, but we put one of these over here.
Yeah.
And then, because it kind of makes sense. You have like the road, and then you have like your shed and your shed, like, you know, like put this back to the road. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Leave a little room just to have it, something like that. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. And then, like, I can park car heads in there. That's really what this whole thing was about. I need somewhere to park the corn heads, okay? Just throwing that out there. Just wanted to put the corn heads away. Oh. And we can always change, like, the ground, too, you know? I really want something that you could... I like how with this building, you know, you can drive a combine in there with the header on and park it, right?
Yeah.
I really like that. Nice and big. Who we got this weekend for the games? Oh, we talking foosball, huh? Let's go. Who we talking? Stand by one. Let me load.
Lions.
Well, that's a given.
That's the only game I really care about.
So the Saturday games, I just kind of, I don't know how I really feel about the Saturday games. They're gonna be whatever, right? Yeah. You're thinking all away teams win. So that'd be Texans, Packers, Bucks, and Chiefs. I would, man. Outside of the Lions game, I'd be okay with that. So I don't care about Texans, Ravens, don't care about that. I really don't want the Pack to win because, like, they're the Packers. To be honest, you know, I just don't want them to win because they're the Pack. I don't care if San Francisco wins. I don't care about that at all. Sounds feasible. It does. And then the other two games, I'm going Lions and the Pack, or in the Chiefs. Sorry, Jacob. I don't like the Packers. Sorry. So that's my kind of thought. I don't really care about the Saturday games, but the Sunday games I care about. Bills, Baltimore, San Fran, and Lions. You forgot the Chiefs in there. You forgot them Chiefs. I don't know, man. That's going to be a tough game, you know? The Bills, good football team. The Chiefs, having a lot of issues, you know, and they've had a lot of issues all year. And
They've also never done a playoff, not at home.
a road playoff game. This will be Pat Mahomes' first road playoff game, not a neutral site Super Bowl, but otherwise first road playoff game. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how the Chiefs respond. You know, it'll be very, very, very interesting to see how they respond. So we'll see. I mean, the thing about sports, you got to have the game to, you know the outcome. Well, at least for us to know the outcome. You know, somebody already knows the outcome.
You know, John, under tools, there are two in build menu.
Yeah.
There are the Elk Mountain to their shops.
Oh, I didn't know we had this.
I thought I put it in there, but I didn't see them underneath sheds. And I was just clicking through stuff just to see what other things were here.
Is this for logging? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, that is. Man, that's a cool shop. Very detailed in there, huh?
Yep, the lifts work in it too.
Is that like a house on this end or what? Office?
Office.
Wow. If we had that, maybe that's your DOT building.
Yeah.
Think about that. That would make a great DOT building, actually.
That would work for me.
Either one of those would. Let's go. First season without Rodgers, Green Bay. That would be something if they would go first year without Rodgers. Yeah. You'd like to see the Lions. Honestly, I would call myself a Chiefs fan, but like kind of casual, right? But just for the fact that like the Lions haven't, like the other day, somebody sent a text message that said, the Lions won a playoff game. That's the first time in history that's happened, I'm here for that. I'm here to watch the Lions go all the way for the first time. I'm just saying. I am. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be a very, very cool thing to see. So, I mean, if the Lions happen to lose, then hey, go Chiefs, obviously. And really, the only reason I would say go Chiefs in general is just, it's home state. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Missouri, So that's really the only reason. Storms, how goes your compacting or dumping or whatever you got going on here? Are you done?
Got the semi filling up right now.
Okay, is this first one done or no?
Yeah, it's full. I just need or you can.
Yeah, I'll throw it down real quick. Got you. I get you. I mean, it might take the rest of the stream chat to compact this bunker. Hashtag that's a lie, chat. That's a lie. This might be slightly modified, this roller chat. Why doesn't this tell me my 22%? It doesn't tell me my how much I've like active. Yep, Big Al, these are those drive over bunkers that we use quite a bit. I like them. 78. Okay.
Me too.
You have we have the extended HUD, right?
Yeah.
Not extended enough.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, if I get rid of my map, it's fine. All right. Gotta get rid of the map. That's all. Yeah, look familiar. Yeah, SB. Last place we used them. Texans or Green Bay would be crazy. The Texans, I feel like that would be crazy. I mean, Green Bay, that they've been there, you know. They won a playoff game in 1957. Yeah, but there was no texting back then. There was no email. There was no Twitter. You know, like all that, all of those things happened for the first time the other day. You know, it's crazy. It is crazy. All
Need to
right.
put a point down here by the garage for all these tractors to go to.
I was thinking about doing that. Just have like a yard.
Yep.
And then set that to the parking spot for every tractor. And then from there, you just organize them manually, right?
Yeah, that would work.
That's probably a good idea. I think you can set a spot as...
My bad. I was just sending them out of the field.
No, you're good. But I think you can do that, Storms, actually. Did all those get empty, Scoot? I didn't even think about that. Our auger wagons?
Yeah, they're all emptied into the semi, and the semi's on its way too.
All right.
Well, I think it's already there, but yeah.
Okay. Storms, I went ahead and compacted, but it's obviously, you know.
Yeah.
They're still... But no, you're good, Scoot, on what you did. You're fine. I'll...
We're gonna stick all the auger wagons underneath the new barn. Put all implements out here and put tractors in there.
Yeah, that's fine. What if we treat... Okay, God, I'm getting into RP now. What if we treat the big plugger shed as like, that's heated storage, right?
Alright.
I'm gonna stop. I can't do this RP stuff anymore. So not me.
Oh, maybe you should give it a try. You might actually enjoy it.
I mean, well, I don't know.
You know, when it snows, you actually go out and you plow it instead of just.
We can.
Wheels_gaming just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thanks for the reason. Welcome back. How's it going? I think this next winter we'll actually let's do some plowing. I'm down. I wanna run the truck. Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I've got a setup for you.
I know you added more mods for snow plowing, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Outside of the edited John Deere,
All those other mods were new.
all those other mods are for snowplow.
Oh my God, really?
Yep.
It wasn't like 1 or 2 mods either. It was a bunch.
And that wasn't like all of the snowing mods, like snow plowing mods that I have.
Well, chat, it better snow this winter, y'all.
Oh, yeah, if it
We
game doesn't
can
want
make
it to, we're gonna make it.
The building
I
makes
will
the combines look small, right, Big Al?
I will say this though.
Hmm?
When you just hit the add snow button in Easy Dev,
Yeah.
it'll add some snow, all right.
Oh, I'm gonna go feed the chickens real quick.
Through
Already feed them?
yeah, you might
Oh, that's fine.
probably top it off to the last couple
Ah,
thousand.
that's
and
good.
probably-
It's good. It's good. It's good. That's good. We should be getting eggs then.
Hopefully.
Something like that. It's only in the morning, I've heard. All right, chat.
I heard
Watch,
too.
watch this, y'all. We're gonna use the parking feature for the truck. It's my favorite feature of auto drive that I want to set up more parking spots for. All you do is hit the P over there, the parking, and it's gonna drive over to the shed automatically, and it'll park, and it'll even turn its engine off, which is pretty cool. But this is a huge shed, Big Al, yes. And you got 5 bay of garage doors here, which honestly, if we didn't have such a long body truck or a long chassis truck, you could probably put 2 trucks per bay. Or like, it'd be close anyway. It would definitely be close. He's gonna pull right in here automatically. I think this is so cool. I think this is great. personally. And he's done. That's not where he's supposed to. I don't think that's where he's supposed to park, is it? I guess so. This is from Plugger, Big Al. This is from Plugger. It's available on the Papa Smurf website. So not part of the map, no. But it's crazy. This is just one room, and like, yeah, the combines look like toys. Those are on parking spots too, by the way. They automatically park themselves exactly where they are. And then this is like your shop part of it. So you can have like shop and then regular storage and then truck. Like, it's crazy. Honestly. Okay, what do we need to do? Oh, we need to plant, right? Plant wheat.
What? Plant or now, or do we need a fast time of day? Plant.
I think we're up against calendar. We're up against calendar already.
All right.
Just go ahead and get it done. Let's get it done. I should probably fill up with seed though first, huh?
Probably be a good idea.
That might be fun to do in this homestead here. I don't actually know. Oh boy. So eventually we're gonna quit using this stuff up here. I just haven't taken the time to put in, like, you know, a buy point, or I want to do like seed maker and like fertilizer, like all that stuff eventually. I want to be self-sufficient to a point anyway. So yeah. So up here will probably just get turned into like just a house eventually. We'll probably get rid of the bin and the eventually. And then I laid out auto drive over here because it auto drive loops around through what we have so far. If we wanted to, and I'm not saying we have to, but we could very easily set up auto drive to haul, like, that's, you know, grass and straw and all out manure, all milk, all that stuff. That's why there's lots of room around these buildings, because it makes setting up auto drive so much easier. Yeah. Need to do some landscaping. Where? Wow. The house is probably just going to stay up there on the hill by itself. We'll just leave that up there. Yeah, the house is probably just going to be what it is. And then everything else will either go like south of that shed or behind the house here, or animals are going to be on this side. Is kind of the plan. But yeah, that's my plan anyway. My ideas. And then we need to add some more fields here. I think probably another 2 on this piece of land. And then eventually we're going to take those 3 fields over there, combine them into one, probably bring it up to line up with the edge of this one, but across the road, and then make that all a huge grass field. Eventually. Well, actually, we should be planting grass on this field too then, right? This south field for signs?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we might need to buy another seeder.
Might as well.
Never enough seeders, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know where we're going to park it.
We'll park it outside for the night.
But. Okay.
Well, you can drive through the other door.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where I used to. That's where I would have mine. Is
okay. Yeah.
Right where that side where the guns are sitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just have it sitting on that side.
Sure. That makes sense. Yeah, because really if you're gonna like RP is your shop basically.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really into that. Could be, but I'm not. But that's all right. All in due time. Just because we have all the money doesn't mean we need to spend it all, right? Or something. Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm chewing through this fertilizer. That's all I know. My map. Where's my map? I need my map. So awkward without my map.
That didn't take long.
What's that?
I drove the tractor up in here, dropped the silage compactor.
Yeah.
I was already at 80% somehow.
Isn't that what money's for? True. But, like, what's the point in buying a bunch of cow barns if we can't feed the cows that we have? You know what I mean? So really, what we need to do is focus on getting more fields going. Right? Which...
Well, what you could do...
Yeah.
...is go ahead and put the additional animal barns in.
Yeah, and just set it and be done, right?
That way everything's set, everything's blocked off, you know, okay, this is how much space we need, and then we can go, okay,
bring
well...
fields up to it.
We can, yep, exactly.
Maybe I'll be a little creative tomorrow before railroader. Maybe I'll work on that a little bit off stream. Because half the time when I build stuff, I don't know. I like building on stream, but at the same time, I feel like I do better things when I'm working off stream on it. I can focus and not worry about like drooling as I'm focusing, you know? Or something like that.
Let me go ahead and buy Orgo setup.
Might as well. We got to seed both these fields fairly before we fast time, so it's gonna be a minute. I mean, the other one's in prog. It has to be finished plowed first, but yeah, it's a whole thing. And then I will tell y'all, when we expand these 3 fields, so 2, 3, 4, expand it up to meet up here, make this a grass field, and even same thing with 5 down here. We're not mowing that on stream. Not mowing that on stream, because probably we'll end up with like 2 more big M's, and it's so laggy when you're mowing with that much, like that many mores. We'll do that off stream when I don't have to stare at the game. Yeah. You were told to not use solid fertilizer with cedar. Why? Why? I mean, what you're going to see here in a minute is my fertilizer obviously is going to run out faster, and I'm going to keep seeding. I'm not going to worry about refilling it. Probably somebody told you not to solid fert while seeding because it runs out and you have to constantly go refill. I'm just not going to refill. I'll fertilize it with the Pro Force later. I have no problem doing that, you know?
Or it could be if you're running precision, they may be saying not to not to fertilize before planting.
Oh, that could be, yeah. Yeah, definitely don't fertilize before planting with precision, unless you're using like manure slurry, depending on what you're planting. Which actually, how much slurry is at the cow barn? Probably not ready for that yet, right?
Probably not at this point, but
probably could actually.
It's probably a lot of manure.
I've been hauling the manure to the biogas plant.
Oh. Gotcha.
So one of these days we're gonna start messing with pumps and hoses too, chat. So if you've never seen that, make sure you tune in for that. I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe Saturday? Maybe next Tuesday? I don't know. Whatever day it is, I think I have to wash my beard then. Oh wait. I'm the one that'll be messing with it. My bad. My bad. That's right. It's me. I'm the problem, chat. Right.
Remember what the Magic 8 Ball said.
I'm the problem. You can count on that. You betcha. Yeah, so what'll happen when my fertilizer runs out, the seeder will turn off. I'm just going to turn it right back on and keep on rolling. And then, like I said, I'll bring a spreader out here later and fertilize what I need to. Typically, we don't even, or I wouldn't even, honestly, wouldn't fill up the fertilizer part. Except for to make courseplay work, you have to, even though we have it turned off to use fertilizer on courseplay. Right?
Yes.
But you still have to have it full. That's why it's full right now. So yeah. If I could make that seed tank or that tank behind me all seed, I totally would. Honestly. Seed for days. And I can already seed for days.
I have to look into the FPL2 in the XML.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. That'd probably mess up courseplay. Probably mess everything up, right?
It'd probably also go in the XML and just add a 0 to the end too.
Just one? I wouldn't get too crazy, right?
Yeah, we want it to be
Put the fertilizer to
semi-realistic.
infinity.
Wow.
Where are you?
Where am I?
Which field are you in?
I'm in 6 on the north side, heading west right now. I've ringed the field, basically is what I'm doing, ringing it. We need to plant wheat first. That other field's not ready yet.
Alright, so wheat.
Turn around.
Yep.
Field 6. Yeah. You got the same seeder? Or did you get the big one?
I grabbed the big one.
Shocker. Definitely don't have a place to park that thing.
It'll fit in the shed.
Yeah.
I will.
You got to take it apart.
No. I'll pull it in there just like this with it.
That would be hilarious, though, if you had to take it apart. You got to leave the seed tank outside. Come back for it later. Well, I'll, oh, turn around, Storms.
What?
Field 6. Over here. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to plant these over here.
No, those need to get plowed together first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were doing that.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Well, the whole field needs to be plowed, but yeah, eventually it's getting plowed together, too.
So,
Oh,
you're on the north side?
I'm on the north side of field 6. You start on the south side of field 6, work east-west. We'll meet out in the middle. How about that?
Alright, you said wheat, correct?
Yes, sir. You made me question my life. I had to check. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. And then we'll move down to 5 eventually and plant grass. Well, Bona, we re-lime that field too. I almost said we lime that field. We want to we-wime the field. Yeah, Big Al, this is all for straw. I mean, we have a little bit. We have a couple million, but not enough. We're talking about
wee bit.
when I'm talking about putting like several more cow barns in. I don't actually know how many yet, but at least a few more, you know. So they take a fair. That building holds a lot of straw. Like on the inside, there's like bedding. It holds a ton.
Yeah. 3.8 million, I believe.
I think so. Yeah. So it's a lot. Oh, hey, there's Storms. Hi, Storms.
Hi.
Looks like you found the right field.
Yep.
Let's go. This won't take too long with 2 of us out here, huh? That's good.
Don't drive on Storms' side of the field.
I'm not going to, trust me. He'll run me over.
Oh no, there might be something over there.
Oh, what's that? I already went down that side of the field. What's over there?
You're talking about the little skipper pass because this is where
Yeah, I know,
GPS
'cause
lines.
you got 2 different sizes. Yeah, I know.
Well, you know, I get fixed. Kimmy will yell at you.
Well, I said don't drive over there.
Well, she's not gonna yell at me. I was the one. It's not me. I may have just left a skipper there on my next pass. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well, it happens. I'll fix it later. Actually, my fertilizer's about to run out. I need to pay attention so I can stop. Because when it runs out, it's gonna stop seeding. Just like that. Actually, it didn't stop seeding. This one kept going. Normally, they stop seeding. All right. And don't worry, chat, for anybody that's triggered with the non-fertilized fertilizer. I'll fertilize it later, okay? I will fertilize it later with the Pro Force. Maybe a sprayer. Kimmy's watching. Kimmy. Hang it. Kimmy, isn't that past your bedtime? She's playing Railroader. That's what it is. Kimmy. Oh, gosh. Nope. Almost past my bedtime, I swear. Kimmy crickets. Well, Chad, it's about to snow here. It's about to snow. Oh boy. You have no bedtime, you're retired. True. I know. You're not playing Railroader? Whoa. How many hours are you up to in Railroader already since like Tuesday or whatever you got it? No shame though, because remember, I don't shame people for hours in video games. I think it's awesome. LOL's not an hour number. Like that's not a number. I don't shame people for hours in video games. That would be like the pot calling the kettle black, you know? We're doing. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Just getting ready for some snow. It's actually getting a little chilly out here in this room. But we're doing. We are doing. Oh, you already shut your computer down. I got you, Kimmy. Okay. I got you, Kimmy. Well, I know I'm going to add like 8 hours to mine tomorrow, so, or 7 hours something, so. Arctic, you're 8 degrees, Sean. That's warm. But yeah, about to snow here. Let's see, radar, yeah, it's gonna snow here in a little bit. They said we might get up to 1 inch of snow tonight, so you know, that's a lot. I'm sure there's no milk, bread, or eggs at any local grocery stores right now. Just saying. Be playing most of the day tomorrow. Nice. Let's go. It's snowing for you, Trent. Wow. I'll be on for, another 15, 20 minutes or so tonight, Mary. 10 o'clock Central. Typical time. Actually, I mean, this is my first Thursday, like, on the new schedule, so. Finally, new schedule is supposed to start first of the year, but, yeah. We'll be here for a little while yet. Not too much longer, though. I told you 1 inch the other day, I ended up getting 8. They definitely nailed that forecast. Wow. You have friends that like to message you at 4 a.m. I gotcha. Okay. Basically, the new schedule, Big Al, is that I don't stream Thursdays during the day. Instead, I stream Thursdays at night. And then Fridays, I just start earlier. So instead of starting at 6 o'clock on Fridays, I've been starting at 3 o'clock on Fridays. Dad's schedule changed at work. Dad's only working 2 days a week. He's working Tuesdays and Fridays. So I could start earlier on Friday, but like, I don't really know how I feel about doing 2 10-hour streams like back to back, you know, Friday, Saturday. So I don't know about that. So I take a little time for like me on Fridays before stream, and yeah. Making dinner and having an ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is the superior cake. Boy. Ice cream cake is so good. Little man's turning 3, huh? That's wild. That's wild. What is me time? I sit at the computer and sleep most of the time, Kimmy. The heck was that? Something just made a noise out in front of the house and there's nothing out there.
Boogeyman.
It might be. Yeah, Saturday's the same. Noon to 10. Monday's the same, Tuesday's the same. Really the only thing that changed was Thursday, Friday, and the fact that like I'm not gonna do a bonus stream Thursday night because I'm already streaming Thursday night. That's kind of like the only thing that changed. So, yep, it gives us a little more time at the farm, and here soon, once it's not like miserably cold and not like super muddy at the farm and stuff, and we can like change a few things around, we're gonna get the next tractor in the shed and start ripping and tearing on it. So we've already got plans. The next one's not as involved. It just needs a ring gear and just kind of a check over. There's an issue with the rear end. I don't know. Somehow we keep getting copious amounts of oil comes out of the final drive, but like we don't know where it's coming from, and it shouldn't be coming from the rear end because to go from the rear end to the final drive, it has to go through the brake, and the brake is open, so it would just run out of there. So we're not really sure what's going on there, but we have to investigate that. So probably take some tires off and open up at least the cover on the bottom of the final drive. But if that tractor sits for any amount of time, there's oil that runs out of the final drive onto the inside of the rim and then down the tire. And we've pulled the plug on the final drive to drain the oil down, but then it keeps happening. So I don't know if just the final...
Like
Do what?
does it have like a top hat on it?
No, the cover's on the bottom. That makes
We're
sense.
talking like the final drive. Like does it have, like inside the wheel? Is it like looks like a top hat?
I guess that's what you could call it, but it's on the bottom, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying it could be a ring auxiliary cam.
Yeah, it's probably just this. It's probably going to require some RTV, most likely. It's Dad's Alice C, Sean. That's the next one we're going to work on because it doesn't need as much. So we're going to go ahead and get that tractor in kind of tip-top shape. It needs like an oil pressure gauge. It just needs a few like minor things. The big one is the ring gear because you got to split the tractor in half. So that kind of sucks, but it's not anything we haven't done already, so shouldn't be that bad, right? We know what we're doing now. So, but we just wanted to warm up a little bit before we like, you know, move things around a little bit, you know? That is all. It does need a little TLC. Yep. That's pretty much what it needs. I mean, like, it starts fine. But basically, every other time when you hit the starter and, like, try to start the tractor, it just grinds and sounds awful. So, with the ring gear, I mean, you can see into the ring gear, and it has problems, and probably the starter gear needs to be replaced, too. So, not a big deal, honestly. The ring gear's, like, $35. I got an old one hanging on the wall over here, actually. Not a big deal. I think that might have been the wind before. I think it's getting windy as the snow moves. I think that's what it was. But something definitely made a noise out, like, that way. And I have no idea what it was. Besides the wind. We're going to say it was the wind. So I can sleep tonight, okay? Therefore, it was the wind.
It was a chupacabra.
It might have been, actually. It very well could have been, to be honest. Big Alley just had a serious gust of wind. See, it made it all the way across the state to me. Yeah, I would have slept tonight, so it was definitely a gust of wind. I'm gonna scroll TikTok for like 6 hours after stream. Don't worry, chat. Maybe 7 hours. My phone charged. It is currently on the charger, by the way. Currently being charged. Oh, man. I was thinking about this. You know, TikTok for a while, it went from like a trend, you know, from trend to trend to trend. And like, you know, whatever. They were all stupid. But like, you know, trend to trend to trend. I feel like there hasn't been a good trend lately on TikTok. Somebody needs to like work on that, you know? We need a good trend. TikTok's
Why don't
been,
you start one?
like what?
I don't know. Act like I'm creative.
All right, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Well, I don't know what it would be, but you haven't scrolled TikTok in 2 weeks. GG's. I can't do that. I scroll it way too much. But whatever. The whole like doom scrolling, you know, on the phone started for me like, you know, when I needed a distraction from life. I used to scroll Instagram and look at PC setups. Okay, like that was how this all started. And then when TikTok would like really became a thing, I'm like, I'll try it, you know. 2 weeks clean. You get a token for that fire shadow. But like, that's how it started for me. I needed a distraction from life, and it sure is a good distraction, you know. Just saying. Very, very good distraction. But yeah, PC setups. I used to scroll and look at PC setups. All the RGB, man. All of it. Just saying. I can remember sitting in the hospital when Mom was in the hospital for those 5 weeks when I was there like every day, and like just scrolling PC setups the whole time. Not the whole time, you know. Sometimes. Your FIP. Wildfire. Starms, are we done yet?
No.
20 minutes?
Something like that.
Might be. The good news is I'm going a lot farther than I thought on seed. So that's good, right? Yeah. You're not working, your plan roads are at school. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I have, and I struggle with this, and I'll fully admit I struggle with this, but like turning the brain off at night. That's a huge struggle for me. So scrolling like TikTok, I know you're not supposed to, you know, look at blue light, all that mumbo jumbo, whatever. But like scrolling TikTok, I'll actually like get sleepy doing that. And that helps. Like you're focused on something, you know, stupid videos, right? And not thinking about like, did I turn the pot off on the stove? No. Or just thinking about like whatever, or even like sometimes when we get a project at the farm, like a welding project or something, we're building something. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about like, oh, we should make this change on it or whatever, you know? And having something to focus on has helped. And I know that goes against a lot of ways to help sleep. It helps me fall asleep. And then you end up sending like TikToks to people you don't mean to send TikToks to, or you end up following people you don't mean to follow because you're half asleep and you're just, you know. It happens. I think I sent a TikTok to Tim the Tap Man once. Pretty sure I did. I know for a while it was Hunter, our buddy Hunter. And he would, it got to the point where he would just send me like the most random TikToks in a response, like as a joke. So, yeah. Because I'd get a message from him and I'd like go in there and look at it. And I was like, oh, I don't remember sending this one at 4 o'clock in the morning to Hunter. And it's like just some random video. Like, all right, I need to actually like go to bed when I'm tired and quit scrolling TikTok. It happens. It definitely happens. You're CDing a little more than I am.
Just a little bit.
For the record. Pretty awesome, huh? I think things are starting to turn white outside, by the way. Pretty sure.
Well, you know,
yeah. Huh?
You had the biggest tractor on the farm. You should be pulling the biggest seeder on the farm as well.
Well, you know, I heard there's a Borgo sale coming up. Trade one in, you get the bigger one for a discounted price. So we just might have to get a second large Borgo, okay? Just maybe. Don't know. Oh man. Okay, so that needs, wow, we got a lot of plowing that we have to do on this map right now.
Yep.
Might work on that tomorrow as well. Because probably these are 20, right? 10. 20?
20.
Probably put 2 more in.
Yeah. Well, we figured out 20 and then whatever left. It was like 17 or 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you just make one
A
37 or 38.
Yeah, a little bit bigger, it'd be done.
Yeah.
True. I don't know. I kind of want to test out my auto drive on these before we do any more, because like to do all that auto drive and then to have to redo it is kind of annoying, you know. That's okay. It's only clicking a button like a million times to delete all the auto drive waypoints, but it's fun. It's fun. I like it. Or something like that. Not a huge deal. Rats. So let's get this field done, then we'll call it a night, and I'm gonna go turn a heater on. Because it's cold. How cold is it, chat? That's the real question. My phone says 32. I don't think that's accurate, phone. There's no way that's accurate. 32 would be warm, okay? It is actually. It is actually currently 32 degrees, but it feels like 24. Trent, thanks for the bits. Really appreciate you when I'm not paying attention to, you know, send off the firework. I know you did it on purpose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Trent, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate them. He waits till I'm not paying attention and hits me with the dang bottle rocket. It's so like just there, you know, it's not, and then it is. So abrupt. GG! Did you just GG yourself, like yourself, Trent?
Sounds like a Trent move anyways.
Trent, thanks for the bits. I'm surprised he tabbed out of trains to click on this stuff, you know? Honestly. I really am.
Question is, how close is he?
Do what?
The question is, how close is he?
I don't know. No. Java, go away. Why did Java just open? Special Pat.
Pat, I'm gonna need you. We're gonna do this diplomatic, like.
What?
Put a 1 in chat if Special Pat should be timed out for that.
I thought you were talking about my Java opening. I'm like, I didn't do anything. Oh, Pre-Max Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, man. Do appreciate the raid. What's poppin'? How are you? I mean, at least it's like a family-friendly joke, you know?
True.
At least it's not inappropriate or, like, derogatory or, you know? Just saying. Hey, Gal, have a good one. We'll catch you later. I don't trust staircases. They're always up to something. Trent, thanks for the bits. Big Al, I bet throughout your life, it's always great. Thanks for the follow, chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Special Pat, throughout your life, have people told you that you're funny and you should try your hand at stand-up comedy? Stars literally just passed out. Because Special Pat, I could see it, you know? I could really see it.
Go ahead, John. Say the other part.
Oh, I wasn't gonna finish. I'm not gonna say the punchline, no. I wasn't gonna put you through that torture, Starbs. Everybody knows the punch.
No, you're not going.
Yeah, just for the first time today, you know. Always trying to be in a good mood. Well, you know, Special Pet, that's a good way to be. Trying to always be in a good mood. I try that as well. Does it work? No. But we can keep trying, right? Keep trying. You know, this is the year of happiness, I've decided. 2024 is the year that your boy is happy for once. Maybe make Storms miserable along the way too, but I'm gonna be happy. That's what I decided this year is gonna be. That you got a point, Special Pat. Nothing to do with pickles. That's true. Yo, it is like actually like snowing outside right now.
Oh, pickles.
Special Pat sends me every time he goes to the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is Stevie's map, My Lands 4X by Stevie. Yep, sure is. He sends me like anything disgusting pickle flavored that he can find at the grocery store. He sends me like a Snapchat of that. It hasn't happened in a while, but it's actually really funny when it does happen. Absolutely not, Dustin. Not that much snow. We're getting a dusting at most.
Not a big pickle guy?
No. No, not at all. No. Although maybe since COVID I might be. I don't know. I haven't tried. You know, I had COVID back in 2020 after all, so. Yeah. And it still kind of messes me up, like, to this day. Like, when I got my buffalo chicken dip out of the container, it was in, like, out of the freezer, it smelled terrible to me. Tasted great. Smelled awful. Smelled rotten. Tasted great, though. Oh, okay, Starms, I told you this morning, or this afternoon. It was before noon, right? Pops and I went to Wendy's yesterday, as we do. Right?
Okay.
Forced donations. I don't even think I've done that. And we roll up to Wendy's, and there's a car in front of us at the menu board, like the drive-through, you know, the speaker. And they took forever to leave, but they finally leave. We roll up, hit the window, you know, and dude, they must have been sitting there like hot boxing. Smoking the wackiest tobacco, dude. It smelled so bad. And I was like, wow, I'm getting high from, you know, Wendy's. Let's go.
Well, they couldn't make their order.
Probably, yeah.
Couldn't figure out how to roll the window down.
You know what? They opened the door, actually. The window must not have been working. Now that you say that. So yeah, dude, it was awful. It smelled so bad. It was not pleasant. Not that I've never smelled marijuana and thought that smells good, but it was really rank. I'm just saying. Not a fan. But I mean, it is recreational, legal in Missouri, so. You know, Special Pat, I was expecting that, but it didn't happen. I was definitely expecting like a cloud when they pulled up to the menu or to the window. Not to the wall, but to the window. Hey, I don't know. It stunk. It was so bad. All right. Go do a little fertilizing, y'all, real quick. Why not? To the window, go to the wall. I can't say the next line in itself. Can't do it.
You said you were going to roll up to the Wendy's. All I can think about is somebody roll up to a drive-by at the Wendy's. By the way, you're saying that we rolled up to the Wendy's.
Yeah, we rolling up.
Wendy's about to get shot up over here.
They playing F around and find out, right? No, not like that. Although we were in St. Louis. We were not in my county.
So question, since it's recreationally legal there, is it still a DUI?
Yes, you can still get in trouble for being impaired while operating a motor vehicle. Yes, absolutely. Because, you know, you're impaired. So I don't know how they like test for that as far as like if there's illegal. I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just know that I don't participate. And that's really all I can tell you, you know? So, yeah. But it is definitely legal. And there are shops everywhere that sell it. It's bad how many shops there are, but whatever. I guess there's business for them, right?
Yeah, they're trying to get as much taxable money as they can, even though there's probably a whole lot still not taxed.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't participate. Never have. Never will. Well, never have. Never have. Never say never that you will, right? Never have. I could have glaucoma someday, chat. You never know. Just saying. All of our fields are so bad right now. And yes, I'm leaving a skipper. I will fix it. I mean, I'll fix it. How did I leave us? Oh, I wasn't on GPS for that first bit on the heater. That's how. Because it's kind of like all over the place. That's funny. I will definitely fix it though. Plow trip. It happens. I should do some liquid fertilizing with our sprayer. That thing's pretty fast. I like that sprayer a lot, actually. A little slower on the miles per hour, but I think it has a wider width than working width than this thing. Oh, it's like a winter wonderland out there. But I can still see grass in the front yard. Oh, man. And the heavy snow is not even here yet. It's still out there to the west. Thanks to the skipper. Such a tiny little skipper too, but that's okay. Needs to be fixed. Golly. Storms, there's a movie that comes to mind when I see that cedar folded up like that driving around. It's called The Long, Long Trailer. And
I
that
thought you were gonna go with Final Destination.
no. Log trailer. I think that's what it's called. It's Lucille Ball is in it, actually. From way back in the day. I was up sick one night, like vomiting as a child. And I remember mom was up with me, and we put it on like cable, and we watched that movie, and it was just the funniest thing because they had like this huge camper trailer on like this old, like, you know, 50s, 60s, whatever, like boat of a car, you know, and like they just could. It was so fun. It was so fun. But I was also like, you know, vomiting and very sick and stuff. I think that's the night I threw up in a laundry basket full of clean laundry. They weren't very happy with me that night, chat. I don't know why. But there was nobody happy with me in the house that night. But I didn't feel good, so it happens. I just want to know who left that, you know, basket of clean laundry in my way. That's what I want to know. It was not fun. There's no audio in this game? Hello? Oh, by the way, chat, earlier I said I put a snowplow up on a shelf. There it is. It looks like it belongs there, doesn't it? Like, oh, we're not going to use that again until next winter. Put it up on the shelf. I don't know. I think it's magical. Where's that other auger wagon? Or where are any of the auger wagons? They make... Oh, they're out front, aren't they?
Yep.
Okay. I need a fertilizer wagon. Which I'm guessing, do we have fertilizer in storage?
I have no idea.
Alright, I'll try that first. And then I'll buy it otherwise. What up, behemoth? That cedar looks so tiny now compared to the big one. Okay. Before stream, I turned my thermostat like basically all the way off on my heater. It just turned on. I think that means it's cold in here.
Yeah, probably.
Fertilizer. We have 40,000 liters. All right. Well, chat, I think we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go fertilize that field though. Get that done. I'll probably play a little bit before Saturday, right? I have a feeling there'll be some trees cut down, right?
More than likely.
Starms is gonna need some logging therapy after dealing with me tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, bye. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.